Jennifer, as producer of Kelly's Instant Mashed Potatoes, brings you the initial reaction.
Yes.
What can you tell us about this production?
Well, this is a made-up game show that takes place in 1963, where contestants come on the game show and they play letter-based games. So the audience will give the contestants letters, and then from there, there's different things that they have to do with those.
Ooh, what's your word, Ralph?
My word is tangly.
Tangly? And how about you, Peggy?
As in my hair is very tangly today.
Yes, it is, Ralph.
So my grandmother's favorite show ever. Okay.
Yes, and yours. So then from there, the winner of that round gets to go into the reaction chamber and improvise a scene with either the hostess or with the master of ceremonies.
All right, Peggy, that means you get to step into the reaction chamber with the jack and keep your initial reaction powered for a full 2 minutes with the word galley. Let's start the initial reaction.
Can you smell that fresh air?
From there, if they're able to keep their initial reaction going, then they get a point. It looks like some sort of body part!
Oh my god! Do you mean they're pirates?
Oh my God!
Give me that here, you Oh my god, we're about to be taken over!
Oh God!
You're captain now, I'm getting out of here!
Congratulations, Peggy. You succeeded in keeping your initial reaction powered for a full 2 minutes. You get a point.
And now we'll jump right into our next game, which is a head-to-head acronym game.
And then there's the winner at the end, of course, with any game show.
So I'm intrigued by the title of Kelly's Instant Mashed Potatoes brings you.
Right.
So what exactly is Kelly's Instant Mashed Potatoes?
Well, instant mashed potatoes was actually created, and freeze-dried food and whatnot was created in 1962.
Oh, there you go.
So game shows of that time period would have had a sponsor like Colgate or Geritol or whatever. So that's why we had to have that big blurb.
Got it.
Before the initial reaction, because that would be our sponsor for the show.
What are your thoughts on product placement in theater today?
Whoa! We've gone on that avenue.
Why not, right?
As long as it's really appropriate to the show, it's okay. Perhaps you can help. These are disgusting.
Gosh, I've never seen one so broken before. What did you do to it?
Who do you have working with you? And why are they so wonderful?
Oh, we have an amazing cast. Fantastic. We have the best master of ceremonies. He looks like he stepped out from 1963 into the year 2010.
63 precisely.
Precisely.
Right? Yes.
Precisely. He is the perfect part. His name is Dan. He's fantastic. And we have Jessica, who is the pretty cute, wonderful, sweet hostess. So they make the cutest couple, sweet couple, fantastic, frame for the show.
That they had a transplant and put in a pig's heart.
You're good.
That's right. And you know what?
Yeah?
That'll make a great initial reaction. And then the music would start and...
You were playing the host and hostess of the
Yes,
show.
yes.
So do your characters get along? How do you feel about each other?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
we
get along very well.
Yes, I think they've got a little romantic backstory.
Part of my I wrote it in my backstory as my research for
Yes.
Jack Darcy, that obviously him and Dorothy, there's always comments or rumors that they've got something, but officially it's completely denied.
Some scandal going on, I understand.
unsubstantial.
Absolutely unsubstantial.
And then we have the incredible Mr. Ken Godmere, who, everyone's honored to work with.
Who can sort of conceive the show, and you're all working together to
That's right.
bring
That's
it to
right.
a hall.
Yes.
I will take a consonant, please, Jack.
Consonant?
T.
G. I really wanted to work with Ken because I'd heard so many. I've been in the French improv scene for the past 8 years.
Oh, great.
And not knowing anything of this English improv that I've been doing for the past
It's
year.
totally foreign, isn't it?
Oh, I tell you. And Ken is kind of a big slugger in Ottawa, and so I was really, when I got the opportunity to work with him, I was really excited to see what he could bring to how I play. And so far, I've learned a lot, and I've actually been applying what I learned here in other shows.
And then there's myself.
Yes.
And we have a fantastic musician who's going to
Really?
play the accordion.
The accordion, who is that?
Megan Jerome. Yeah.
Oh, great.
She is great.
Another L, why not? All right, you now have 30 seconds to come up with the longest word possible, starting now.
So it's going to be really hard because she's going to be playing these really catchy ditties while we're supposed to be thinking, and I keep...
And wanting to dance through
Yes!
these, I understand that entirely.
Very distracting.
Yeah.
Could I get something bigger?
Really, we don't have something bigger. We just have the same one.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to sue you then.
Now, I don't think you need to get all legal on me.
And who's that guy over there?
That is our fabulous stage manager, Nick.
Wonderful.
He is amazing.
Yeah.
So we just have the best group. I know everyone says that, but it's going to be great.
Not everyone says that. Some people don't
Oh.
get along at all when you're doing a Fringe show. Just so you know. So you guys are lucky, and I'm sure you're having a great time together.
Absolutely, yeah. It's been really fun.
The audience,
Blurb, 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 blurb.
like the end of the Carol
Have a good
Burnett
night.
show.
That was a lovely
So,
blurb.
keep fringing.
Blurb, such a blurb in my blurb and blurb.
So has Ken been good about filling you in on what 1963 was really like?
Well, he's had the scoop of what was going on in Ottawa at that time, so we've all done a little bit of 60s research, but he knows for a fact what was going on in Ottawa at that time, so we got that scoop from him.
Yeah, not all of us were alive back then.
No.
And I'm engineering. I studied engineering, so I'm really bad with history. So I've been trying to piece it together. I've got at least some Canadian history down. And
That's a good start.
Well, no, but and then when you get into movies and all that kind of stuff, it's so hard to keep track, and especially to stop at 1963
Yes.
and not trip over yourself and go. For example, we didn't even have an official flag yet.
Yes.
Or little things like that you really
Yes.
take for
I
granted.
did not know that.
It's
we
1965, so yeah, don't.
No mention of the maple leaf then.
No
Exactly.
maple leaf, and then and things like Medicare. Wait, did that come in then, or was it just
It
coming
was
in? Or
it was in
certain
Saskatchewan.
provinces?
Tommy
And-
Douglas was still premier until 1961. So yeah, all that kind
You get in the
of.
history lessons,
Yeah.
so when you're improvising, you don't mention these things along the way.
Yeah, exactly.
So not paying for rehearsal space, not paying for royalties, you guys are doing really well, aren't you?
Yes,
You
well,
pay yourselves now.
That's our goal. Haven't seen the show.
It's just been so much fun. It's just been like a great ride, and now I can't wait to do it live in front of an audience.
So come and see Kelly's Instant Mashed Potatoes brings you the initial reaction. It's at Arts Court Theatre, and it is going to be the show to see.
So cheesy, I love it.